Hey, what's going on, PBT family? I've often heard one of my favorite and long-term channel members, Devin Maska, talk about the Shop Your Way MasterCard by Citi, but I had no idea what he was talking about. And I said, man, let me do a little research. And Devin's always showing me love, so I thought I'd show him a little love and come out and do this video and dedicate it to a channel member, Devin Mask. And today we're going to be talking about the Shop Your Way MasterCard from Citi. Going forward, I'm only going to say the Shop Your Way card. I can tell you, it seems like a pretty good card. Now, initially, the Shop Your Way program was centered around Kmart and Sears, but as we know, it's kind of hard to find them these days. So they had to broaden their horizon. They had to expand the retailers. And now you can find places like Macy's, Walmart, Walgreens, that's part of the Shop Your Way program. And today we're going to break down this MasterCard to see if it's a good fit for your wallet. Hey, welcome to Points Blank Travel, everyone. On this channel, we talk about credit, we talk about credit cards, we talk about points, miles, cash back, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If that's something you're interested in, do your boy a favor. Subscribe to the channel, baby. Hit that notification bell. Make sure you select all so you don't miss out on future content. Hit that thumbs up. Like the video. Share the channel out. Share the video out. Share it with a coworker, family member, friend. And with all that being said, you know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. Let's get down to business. All right, man. Let me go ahead, not waste any time. And here we are. Say hello to more everyday rewards with the Shop Your Way MasterCard, the Shop Your Way Citi MasterCard. Man, so right off the bat, you can get up. I'm going to go ahead and highlight this. I tried to make it a little bigger, so I apologize. I'm going to read it for you guys, but I want to show you where I am. Then I'm going to take it out to make it easier to read. Get up to $225 in statement credits. You can earn $75 in statement credits for every $500 spent, up to $225 on eligible purchases in the first 90 days after you're approved for the card. 90 days after you're approved, not after you receive it and activate it, after you're approved. Now, don't get confused. That's why we come to PBT, baby. I'm going to unconfuse the confusion. With this card, you don't have to go and shop on Shop Your Way. You can shop anywhere as long as you spend $500. Every time you spend $500, $75 credit. You spend another $500, $75 credit for the first 90 days. I mean, really, you can kind of at least do $500 a month with all the stuff we have to pay, the cell phone bills, insurance, subscriptions to streaming services. So it's out there to be taken. Now let's go down a little bit here. You know, from every morning coffee to your gas, groceries, and everything in between, you can earn points. We're going to look at these points, man. I ain't got time to read all that. That sounds good. But where am I earning these points? Where your boy going to be getting them from? 5% on in points on eligible purchases at gas stations. Stop the press. Pump the brakes. Whatever we need to do. Gas stations. It didn't say gas period. It said at gas stations. Everything in the gas station, baby. Slurpees, Doritos, Cheetos, Fritos, whatever you like. M&M's, peanuts, or plain, baby. You can get them 5% for every dollar spent cash back to turn around and go over to Shop Your Way and shop at your favorite Walmart. Now, with this Shop Your Way, you can do it in store. You can do it online. It's up to you, baby. I guess this really is a Shop Your Way card. Now, you'll also earn 3% in points per dollar spent at grocery stores and restaurants. Them the big three, dog. The worst you're going to get is 3%, and that's gas stations and restaurants. I'm sorry, grocery stores and restaurants. And then you get 5% on gas. You almost don't need another card if you do a lot of shopping. Now, I don't say nothing about no travel. I don't see nothing about no travel. I don't see nothing about no redeeming for no cash back. So this is for the people that like to shop so far. We're going to keep going, though. Now, this is key. On the first $10,000 of combined gas, grocery, and restaurant purchases. And then after that, it's 1%. So on 5% for gas and 3% for grocery restaurant, once you hit $10,000 in a calendar year, you will only get 1%. So if you hit 10, you may want to have another card. If you just only card you got, now you're just getting 1%. Coming on over here, when you shop at Shop Your Way merchants, you want to go on and Google the list, put it in your notes on your phone. I don't know, tape it to your forehead. I don't know what you got to do. Put it in your rearview mirror. Do something, put it on your shopping cart. But what you want to do is if you're in one of them stores or you're online, pull out your card and get 2% back. And then you'll get 1% on all other purchases. Now, if you go to this site, and it is a shopyourway.com site, you can see how many points you can earn. And here's a way you can shop with your MasterCard. You can use the card anywhere they accept MasterCard. This Real Wars, Reimagine, that's just some marketing things. Reimagining what? They got the same thing everybody else got. Gas, groceries, restaurants. So I ain't reimagining nothing. Protection, this is usually typical on the card. $0 liability on authorized purchases, extended warranty. When you make a purchase, you'll get an extended warranty on top of the manufacturer's warranty, price protection, and identity theft. Those are typical and exclusive offer great deals. Everybody's going to say that. And now I'm looking for one other thing here. And you definitely want to pay because this here interest rates is high and balance transfer. I don't see any special offer on that. And one thing I didn't see, and I'm going to do something real quick. And maybe it's got it in itty bitty writing. Hold on, let me go over here real quick to frequently asked questions because it's something I'm looking for here. I'm gonna put it in the comments. I'm gonna pin it to the comments. I'm gonna assume this is a no annual fee card, but for some reason they leaving something that's important to ride out. I don't see nothing about no annual fee on here. Now I don't know if it's $99, $95, $55, I don't know, but we're going to find out. You best believe it, I'll pin it to the top of the comments. Man, Shop Your Way. I like how they're coming up with the names for these cards. Shop Your Way, the Magic MasterCard. You go, what you call them thing? The escape room. You use your card, your getaway card at the escape room. You will find a way to get out quicker. I'm making up stuff right now, y'all. I like to have fun. But hey, man, seriously, have you ever heard of this card? Do you even have this card? I know Devin has it, but do you have this card in your arsenal? I'd love to hear about it. Put it down in the comments. Let your boy know. Are you thinking about it? Were you not thinking about it? Now you may be because you shop at Macy's, you shop at Walmart, you shop at Walgreens. Speaking of which, according to the website, it's over 15,000 retailers. So I'm sure there's somebody in there that you use. Now, for me, I'm not a fan. Walmart, I like it kind of now, but it's like 10 minutes from my house. And then I tried to order some online. They said it'd be there in 2 hours, and it took like 22 hours. So I don't know. I might have to Walgreens, I go there. But man, I'd love to hear about it, man. Do me a favor if you haven't done so. Subscribe to the channel, baby. You never know what I'm going to be talking about over here that's dealing with cashback points, miles, traveling, and all that good stuff, credit cards. Hit that notification bell. Share the channel with your family and friends. And with all that being said, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you're going to be amongst the stars. I can guarantee you. If not, you're going to at least be shopping your way. Until the next time, much love, y'all. Peace.